Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2025 Subaru Forester Touring in the crystal white pearl. Touring is our mid-level trim on the fully redesigned Forester with an updated exterior, interior drivetrain. It's powered by a 2.5-liter four-cylinder boxer engine producing 180 horsepower. So you get a good balance of power and efficiency in a vehicle of this size, 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, and of course, Subaru's full-time symmetrical all-wheel drive. Now, we do have backup sensors integrated into the rear bumper in the Touring. This is the first trim level that gets that. It'll apply the brakes if things are going to hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. We have a proximity kick gate, or you can open it from the door, the driver's seat, or the hatch itself. And in the back, we have a ton of room, very tall, wide, and deep amount of storage here. We've got a cargo tray with a little bit of a lip on it to contain any spills or liquids. We've got hard mount physical tie downs in each corner. And we have grocery bag hooks on either side to stop your grocery bags from tumbling around. Privacy cover hides everything from the top of the seats down, keeps things out of sight, out of mind. And if you have taller objects and this is going to be in the way, you can actually remove this and tuck it underneath our false floor here. There is a slot for it. Now to close it, we can press the buttons, we can close, or we can also do the kick motion, and it takes a second to let you get out of the way, and down it goes. Up top, we have our roof rails with integrated tie downs, front and rear. Easy to secure things on the roof. And we have a ton of headroom and a ton of legroom in the second row for passengers. We got the premium dark gray cloth upholstery with the blue contrast stitching. There's a fold down armrest with integrated cup holders. And we have vents out of the center console in addition to underneath each front seat facing rearward to heat up and cool down the second row more effectively. 2 USB ports to keep everyone connected, and 3 map back pockets for everyone's stuff. Rear door cards are soft touch, as is the armrest. Easy access to child lock if you need that. And it is a proximity key, so all you need to do is have the key on your person, touch these lines, and it locks the doors. Wait a second, put your hand back in the handle, and it unlocks. The front door card is very similar to that of the rear in terms of soft touch materials. Front 2 auto windows, regular power windows for the rear, and window lock to stop anyone from playing with them. We have a power driver seat, including lumbar support. This is the first trim level that you get the power driver seat in. And we've got these specially redesigned seats, and they're designed to put you in a more relaxed position so you're less fatigued at the end of the day of driving. Up top, panoramic sliding sunroof. Inside the Forester with it running, we have our heated steering wheel. We've got our adaptive cruise and lane centering with both. Use these 3 black boxes, those color stereo EyeSight cameras to look for cyclists, road lines, pedestrians, and other vehicles. The left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls, so you can make and take calls, issue voice commands, control the volume of the calls and music, and switch between music sources. We do also have paddles on the back of the steering wheel, so we can manually select our own gears in the automatic CVT. And we've got an 11.6-inch touchscreen infotainment system. They've broken it into 3 portions. We've got widgets up here, we've got what we're listening to, we've got weather as part of our satellite radio trial, and we have access to X mode, which is like 4 low in a pickup. Main portion of the screen, we have access to radio, media, and phone. We also have wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and you do gain access to the My Subaru app after the vehicle's registered in your name. When you put it in reverse, the backup camera pops up, and you can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle. We do have rear assist braking and the parking sensors active there. And below that, we've got our climate controls. It is dual zone. You can have 2 separate temperatures. You can do it from the physical buttons, or you can click on the screen, and you can click, you can drag, you can sync it back to driver controlled, control where you want your airflow, if you want AC on, big fan strength buttons, and you have 3 stages of heated seat for both the driver and the passenger. Below that, we have our 2 USBs auxiliary and a wireless charger. It is an automatic CVT with the manual mode. Offset cup holders and electronic parking brake, along with a 12-volt power point for charging, are all easily accessible. We have a semi-soft touch armrest with a ton of storage in it. And then up top, we have an auto-dimming rear view mirror. So there's no switch to flick, it just automatically dims if someone has their brights on behind you. Absolutely fantastic. Also has the HomeLink system on it, so you can hook up to 3 separate garage doors to your mirror, so you don't have to carry a bulky garage door opener on your sun visor, in your door, something, anything like that. Up top, we've got our LED map lights, our sunroof control, SOS and roadside assistance buttons, which are part of your 3-year trial to the My Subaru connected services you got with most new Subarus. And then we have sunglass storage as well. That is a quick look at the 2025 Subaru Forester Touring in the crystal white pearl. Stock number 25FR0837. And you can find it down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.